Be something we can do before it's too late.
He's got a mighty convincing argument. Very impressive to the layman. 10 to 1, he's got a record just as impressive. Well, there are ways to find out. The answer might be right here in our hands. Heads. I'm going to keep this letter for a day or two.
Wait a minute. Suppose she finds out it's gone. I'm the only one with access to that desk. She'll know I took it.
Well, it's a chance you have to take, Mary.
I think we can be pretty sure that Coop knows what he's doing, honey.
Oh, come on, young lovers.
As long as the spirit of liberty endures, the brilliant victory of the heroes of Operation Desert Storm will be eternal. America's finest fighting force ever selflessly confronted evil, lifting the yoke of tyranny from a defenseless Kuwait. This July 4th, the nation will honor the brave men and women who made this America's finest hour. Now you can own this $5 coin dedicated to them. About the size of a U.S. silver dollar and painstakingly minted in solid, brilliant, uncirculated cupronickel, this legal tender coin is being issued by the Republic of the Marshall Islands, whose own sons marched in America's armed forces in the triumph of Desert Storm. Issued July 4th, this historic coin is available for a limited time only. It is a tribute to the indomitable spirit of America's fighting forces. Order your Desert Storm coins today for yourself or as a gift. Pay just the $5 face value, plus $1.50 each for delivery. There's a limit of 5 coins per order. Call now.
Driving without insurance now means driving against the law. Instant insurance is available over the phone by calling Breyer Insurance Services at 645-9500. Uninsured drivers stand to lose up to $1,000 and have their license suspended. Be smart. Call Breyer at 645-9500. Breyer insures all drivers, all vehicles, all ages at low monthly payments. Join thousands of other smart Chicagoland drivers. Let Breyer insure you instantly. Obey the law. Don't wait until it's too late. Call 645-9500.
She's predicted major events around the world. Now, psychic Mickey Dane predicts for you.
I've got the answer. Call now.
Love, money, health, relationships. What kind of day will this be? Mickey knows. Your daily, personalized horoscope in one simple phone call. Everything you need to know according to the stars. $1 per minute. If you need answers, call Mickey now. Mickey knows.
Are you stuck in your present job with no real chance to get ahead? Discover the excitement of a career training in the medical field.
Call now for this National Education Center brochure. In just a few months, you could be helping a doctor with patients or running the front office.
Call now for this brochure. There are day and evening classes, flexible schedules, even keep your present job while you learn.
For a brochure on career training in the medical field, call 1-800-722-7337. 1-800-722-7337. Call now.
I've got a problem. I need a lawyer. But how do I find a good one?
Let Primex Talking Yellow Pages help you find a good personal injury attorney, workers' compensation, criminal law, or any attorney.
I needed help, so I called the Talking Yellow Pages.
If you need a good personal injury attorney, it's critical to find a successful one. Call 777-7776, Primex Talking Yellow Pages. All our attorneys have been pre-screened for successful track records at winning big settlements. It's free. Call now.
How may I help you?
What is it, Maureen?
It is you, Miss Darling.
Of course it's me. Who did you think it was?
You look so different.
Finish your nails. Maureen. I think your phone is ringing.
Oh, yes, Miss Darling. Good morning. Janice Darling Enterprises.
Gentlemen, Janice Darlin Enterprises is about to start on the most widespread publicity campaign in the history of the cosmetic industry. Our slogan will be, Return to Youth with Janice Darlin. When Mr. Zinthrop arrives, there will be a press interview, and all questions regarding the rejuvenation process will be referred to him. That'll be all for now, gentlemen.
It's amazing.
Why, it's wonderful.
You
look marvelous.
I said that will be all for now, gentlemen. Good morning. Oh, not you, Mary. Wait a moment, please.
Yes, Miss Darling.
Isn't it wonderful? It's a miracle. A wonderful, incredible miracle.
We were so worried about you. We really thought you were in danger. We even went to plotting how to rescue you from Mr. Zinthrop. It all seems so silly. It seems ridiculous.
Oh, Mary. Mary, how old do I look? Tell me. How old? How old do I look? Tell me. How old?
23, maybe 22.
That's how old I was when I started Janice Darlin Enterprises. Do you realize what that means? I'm back where I started, 18 years ago, with what it took 18 years to accomplish. It's like a dream.
bunch of quacks who are treating people with monkey glands. Seemed to work for a while, and then the deterioration set in.
That's awful. Do you think that will happen to Jan?
I don't know. If I could just get inside of his lab and run a breakdown on what he's using.
Mr. Zinthrop! Mr. Zinthrop? Mr. Zinthrop? I want you to find him, Mr. Hellman. I don't care what it costs.
We'll find him, all right. Sooner or later, we find them all.
Time is vital, Mr. Hellman. Every hour he's gone, it means more than you can possibly imagine.
Well, you haven't given me very much to go on. No home address, no former employer, no phone. This is just like starting from scratch.
Mr. Zinthrop wasn't a conventional employee. He didn't go through regular personnel.
Uh-huh. You say he came here about a month ago. Well, how did he come here, Miss Starlin? He just didn't walk in off the street, did he?
The letter. Right here in my drawer.
Maybe, one of the other drawers.
So that's what she meant.
What who meant? Starlin. The letter's been taken, and you think you know who took it. Is that right?
My secretary, Miss Tennyson.
You got her address handy?
Her phone number.
It might be better if I busted in on her cold. This way she'll have a chance to prepare a story.
I know what I'm doing.
All right.
Mary? Janice Starlin.
Before I went to lunch, I made a duplicate copy of Mr. Zinthrup's letter. I was going to take that one to Bill and Mr. Cooper at first, but then I thought that the original would be better.
Have you got the copy?
Yes, it's in my desk.
Get that copy, Miss Dennison. 946 West 73rd Street, Manhattan. Yeah, that's right. Get right on it, Jerry, and check back with me as soon as you can.
We thought Mr. Zinthrop might be trying to work some kind of a confidence scheme on you, Miss Darling. We only did that to protect you. I'm terribly sorry.
That's all right, Mary. I probably would have done the same thing if I were in your place.
If it's all right with you, Miss Sterling, I'd like to have that Lane and Cooper down here. They might have come up with something that Miss Dennison doesn't know about.
You're right. We can't afford to overlook anything.
Shall I call him?
Please, Mary.
Yeah. Oh? You're sure he's our boy? Uh-huh.
Is he?
Central emergency. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, it looks like we've got him. There's a John Doe down at Central Emergency, auto accident. There's no identification on him, but he was wearing a lab smock and filled Zinthrop's description.
Mary, get my coat and Lane, get a cab downstairs. Is he badly hurt?
Head injury, general contusion to the body. He's had a severe injury and there's definite brain damage. Just how much, we can't tell as yet.
How long before you'll know?
It's hard to say, Miss Starling.
Who's the best man for this kind of injury?
Well, there's several top specialists.
Get the best. I'll take full responsibility for the expenses.
Yes, Miss Starling.
Pencils, everyone? Action! Can your TV pass this simple screen test? Do you get cable TV with Showtime movie exclusives like Dick Tracy and Total Recall? Plus, smash hits like Pretty Woman and Showtime's original Knockout Entertainment? It's only on cable TV, and right now, installation is just $4.95. Can you see a movie anytime you want one? You can with the Movie Channel. Okay, here's an easy one. Do you like to save money? Right now, Showtime and the Movie Channel are on sale. Just call this number. And you know what else you get if you order now? Sports, world events, and great family viewing 24 hours a day. Just call 1-800-CABLE-ME now. Get Showtime and the Movie Channel at a 2-for-1 price plus cable installation for only $4.95. Showtime and the Movie Channel. We entertain you like no one can. Call 1-800-CABLE-ME now.
I didn't think my career was going anywhere. I needed more education.
John Marrero, Eastman Kodak Company.
I went to night school at DeVry, and that's what got my career going with Kodak.
At DeVry, you can study today's technology at night. Evening classes that offer you the education business is looking for.
Take advantage of DeVry at night. I did, and it boosted my career.
Call now, 1-800-247-7800. DeVry, we're serious about success.
Newspapers, soda cans, plastics. All of these items are recyclable, but every day more and more of these materials find their way onto the streets of Chicago as litter. You can help keep Chicago clean by recycling your metal cans, plastic containers, newspaper, and glass bottles. There are recycling drop-off boxes in 47 of Chicago's 50 wards. To find out where the center is in your ward, call 312-744-SORT. Help clean up Chicago. Recycle.
She's predicted major events around the world. Now, psychic Mickey Dane predicts for you.
I've got the answer. Call now.
Love, money, health, relationships. What kind of day will this be? Mickey knows. Your daily, personalized horoscope in one simple phone call. Everything you need to know according to the stars. $1 per minute. If you need answers, call Mickey now. Mickey knows.
Psychic Center. Sometimes it seems that nobody cares about me. Will I ever find happiness?
The economy is so uncertain. Tell me what the future holds.
Is my husband being faithful to me?
I would really like to know about my health and the health of my spouse.
Am I going to be rich?
I really love this guy. What do you see happening with us?
I'm thinking about starting my own business.
For information on how to get your personal reading, call 1-800-77-TO-KNOW.
Call now.
I don't know, Arthur. I think it best we wait.
It's been 3 days since the accident, Jan. And no sign of improvement. He's still in a coma. You heard what the doctor said. He may never regain consciousness. And even if he does, who knows how badly his brain has been damaged.
Well, I'll give it another 48 hours. He doesn't regain consciousness by then. Well, you can take over the laboratory, Arthur.
Janice.
It's my decision.
Incredible. Right in front of our noses. I can't have used it all. I could run a qualitative analysis.
Thing always goes on a fritz right in the middle of a good program.
To be the biggest advertising campaign in the history of cosmetic advertising. Every newspaper and magazine in the country will be flooded with our new slogan, Return to Youth with Janice Darlin.
Excuse me, Miss Darlin.
What is it, Thompson?
I think we should be a little conservative, Miss Darlin. Cosmetics are one thing, medications another. We're liable to run into trouble.
Yes. All advertising copy will be cleared through your office.
Well, it's a touchy business, you know.
Max is right, Miss Darlin.
You don't have to second the motion, then. I want one thing understood very clearly now, gentlemen. Janice Darlin Enterprises is going to bring the most fantastically saleable product ever developed by modern cosmetics to the public. And I don't intend to be restricted by timidity on the part of my own staff. Is that clear? Are you all right, Miss Tarver? It's just a little headache, Mary. I'm fine.
Can I get you something?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Thank you.
I have some aspirin in my purse.
It's all right, Mary. Well, that'll be all for now, gentlemen.
Hi, sweetie. Gee, I sure hope they give the girls working at Starlin first crack at that new stuff. Imagine being 18 again. I guess if they can take 15 years off Starlin, they can take 10 off you. What do you mean 10? Face it, honey. This is Maureen you're talking to. Yeah? Well, if I were you, I'd take a double dose. Then maybe Irving wouldn't watch television so much. So who says he looks at it? I can't imagine what else he does. 3 guesses. Say, did Cooper come in yet? Mm-mm. Missed a board meeting this morning. I bet Starlin's having a fit. He should worry. Uh-oh. See you later. Bye, honey.
Hi, pretty puss. You know where, Miss Starlin's office is?
Suite number 1.
La-dee-da, the Duchess of Flatbush herself.
How'd you like to have this phone wrapped around your ear, wise guy?
It's more like it, sister. Suite number 1.
Thank you. Miss Darling.
Oh, what is it, Mary?
Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Is Mr. Zinthrop's room ready?
Uh-huh. The nurse is fixing the emergency equipment now, and the ambulance is due any minute.
Well, be sure to let me know when it arrives. Oh, Mary, please, before you go, could you see if you could work that thing?
Oh, sure. I've seen lots of these.
Simple enough. That'll be all, Mary. Thank you. We've had a room especially made over for you, Mr. Zinthrop. And Miss Warren has a room adjoining yours, so there'll be someone near you at all times.
Thank you. Thank you.
When you're feeling better, Mr. Zinthrop, there are a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Good, good.
We'll do everything we can to make you comfortable, Mr. Zinthrop. I'm going to spend the nights here in my office. So if anything develops, I'll be on hand.
Thank you. Thank you. Stop. Only there's something. I must tell you something important. But I cannot remember.
I'm sure it can wait. Right now, the main thing is to get you back to health. Take good care of him, Miss Warren.
Yes, Miss Darling.
Sure is funny about old Coop.
He misses one day of work and you're ready to call missing person.
Well, he's a pretty conscientious guy, honey. If he felt sick or something, he'd have called in.
Relax. He'll probably be in Brighton chipper in the morning.
Interrupting something?
Oh, we were just having a little coffee clutch, Miss Starlin. We were talking about Mr. Cooper.
What about Mr. Cooper?
Well, about his missing the meeting this morning. Nobody's been able to reach him all day.
I wouldn't worry about that.